portion I wanted to underline there. Don't just sell yourself as a product on the basis of sympathy. Let people sympathize, but they actually also see a leader in you. As you give a story of how you are being chased to get school fees, because it's good you are associating, yes, after that, which lessons did you learn for you to be a better leader? That 1 minute you are given to speak is the one you should summarize those things. And I want to again, guys, underline. Yes, it's good to, ukienda pahali unachocha. Hata mimi nilifanya hivyo, nikuja nikasema vijana nini mkasema. It's good to kuweka tempo. But you look frivolous. When you come and shout all those things, then you don't say anything about the position you are seeking. And you are telling your electorate. They live there knowing, yes, they are not electing the one who is there, but they also live there knowing you are also neither an option. And you remember there is a time you can be given a chance to speak. You end up campaigning for the leader you already have who is already actually not good enough. Because when people compare you and hey, I can't have those things apply to all positions. And I hope I didn't come here just to excite your heart. You know, kuna vitu tunaedaga unaogeleshwa, unatoka yuko mimi nimesikia ameongea vizuri sana huyo mtu. Like sometimes I go to speak about investments because that's the other area I like a lot. You see people are excited. If you recall that meeting after 1 month, uulize watu, how many of you took the first step? You realize you are speaking to yourself. So guys, yes, I was speaking to myself because I also learn when I'm speaking. But I also hope you don't trivialize those points, including the ones that we are given earlier. Nikimalizia, allow me to point out 2 things nationally. And as I point them, I want you to be rest assured. Nyinyi ni vijana kama sisi. I want you to be rest assured. Mimi Dede Nyoro hapa, Mheshimiwa Mokoji, in this Kenya, we will stand for what is right, regardless of the cost. And you know, sometimes we are talking, some guys in positions of government, they think, ati utarusha hii jina hapa, maneno pale. I want to assure them, my friends, we are here for a long haul. And the time for taking advantage of Kenyans by selling ignorance to them, that time is gone and gone forever. The other day, I talked about Safaricom shares. And I saw some people of the entire government trying to respond. Unfortunately, they were responding issues about the messenger. I'm challenging them. This is not about the messenger. It is about the Kenyan people and Kenyan money. And I agree with all those who are saying that companies' prices are set in the market. They are not set in boardrooms. I agree. I agree because the people in government set Safaricom price in the boardrooms. And no one should think that they'll be coming, shout some big English words to Kenyans, and they think we'll be quiet. We are not going to be quiet. You are either on the side of Kenyans or you are on the side of the people buying our Safaricom share for a song. Na wale wanauza hizo hisa, ukidivide zile zinauzwa na watu wa Kenya wote. Mimi kama Dede Nyoro, wanauza share zangu 100. Na watu wa Kiharu na watu wa Kenya. If you divide the 6 billion shares by the 50 million Kenyans, every one of us, kama ni hiyo share inagawanywa mtu apewe, kila mtu ako na share 100 yake. So as you talk to us, please downgrade your arrogance, guys. Because there is no way I am going to keep quiet. And I'm repeating many times. I have been in maneno ya shares since I was first year in campus. And if there is a time I will use my knowledge, I will use my expertise, I will use my understanding to help the people of Kenya. It is now when we are selling our most prized asset called Safaricom. And my formula is very simple, guys. Okay, you are selling Safaricom to build roads. In fact, I'm saying, go ahead. But I'm telling you this. Is it money you want? Yes. More or less, more. Then I'm here saying, you'll get more money by opening Safaricom bid into international buyers to compete. If we end up getting 350 billion Kenya shillings, instead of the 200 billion we are getting, aren't we going to build more roads? Aren't we going to build more roads? So we are just saying, we are not going to keep quiet as people purport to take advantage of Kenyans. Telling me Safaricom is listed and telling Kenyans, we know. But we also know this. NCBA is a listed company. NCBA. And they are being bought by Netbank from South Africa. From the same country the buyers of Safaricom are coming from. But NCBA was trading at below 70 shillings before there was a rumor of the purchase and the transaction. But the people who are buying NCBA, they are buying it at over 102 per share. It is listed and we know. So if it's a lecture about market prices, that lecture was done with long time ago. We know it. There is a company called EABL. And their biggest shareholder is called Diageo. And they are selling to Asahi of Japan. The market price of EABL share as of yesterday was 244 shillings in our NSE, not any other place. But Diageo is selling to Asahi for 590 shillings per share. So we are telling you people in government, it is either you float Safaricom and you open it up to international bids, or you face the people of Kenya and tell them, or you, let me repeat, it is either you open up the bid for Safaricom for international bidding so that Kenyans can get more money out of this sale, or you just face the people of Kenya and tell them you are safeguarding your own self-interest in that transaction. But hii story ya kukuja na maneno mkubwa mingi, it will not work. Because we are going to speak. If you don't want to hear, it is your business. Many Kenyans want to understand about their assets, and we are going to do it. And as the people in government come to lecture us about markets and such, I also want to tell them, guys, there is the Kenya Pipeline shares that are being sold through an IPO now. You go back to where you were in a meeting, trying to think you are allocating 20 to 25% on something you are calling regional investors. And you are talking about Uganda. The people in government who want to buy Kenya Pipeline shares, don't call yourself a regional investor based in Uganda. We know you, it is you. So, hii mambo ya kukuja kusaizi wa Kenya ati kuwaweka kwa box, hiyo story imeisha. If Kenya Pipeline shares, if you look, you know, if you are doing honest transactions, guys, don't bother hiding. Face Kenyans during the day. That boardroom you went, allocated, yes, 35% to the national treasury, 20 to 25% into something you are calling regional. That regional investor they are purporting is a Ugandan. But that Ugandan is a Kenyan. And I want the people of Kenya to check. After the closure of the Kenya Pipeline IPO from Kenya, the second highest investor will be Ugandan. But that Ugandan is a Kenyan. The second one, they are purporting at a foreign investor, giving that foreign investor 20 to 25%. I have the names of those companies. And therefore, I'm calling upon the transaction advisors. If I already have the outcome of an IPO that is closing next month, what is the process for? If I already have, and I can share in public for people to know. If I already have the outcome, what does that talk about the process? What does that talk about the process? So, what I'm trying to say is this. Kama tunaenda hivi kama wa Kenya, ni sawa. Apia wa Kenya, tunaenda hivi. Lakini hii njia ya kado, hiyo imeisha. Now, let me put it this way.